Hey ladies, welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're new here, my name is Saida. I am a nail tech and my channel is basically me doing nails or nails I've done, day in the life as a nail tech, anything nail related or anything that involves business, entrepreneurship. But I'm going to just be going in and telling you guys what I'm doing in this video. I started off by pushing back the cuticles, and then I go in with my cuticle nippers and of course cut the cuticle. Look at that. This is my favorite part, honestly. I love cutting and trimming all that dead skin because it gives the nail a natural look, a pretty look, a finished look. And of course, this step takes a lot of practice. You want to get in the habit of just trimming the dead skin. You don't want to accidentally nip your client because then you got to proceed with the blood exposure. And, you got to sit there and hold the finger for a while, and that just cuts into your time. So you really want to get in the habit of learning how to use the nippers. Okay, ladies, and in this next step, I'm going in with my drill, and I'm going to go in with a 180 sanding band, basically removing the shine off the natural nail, and then lift up any other dead skin or cuticle that's left on the nail. This will ensure that the nail tip sticks on the nail and you won't have trouble with lifting. Also, another tip is when you're using the sanding band, you have to always keep in mind that it can cause a heat spike or that it can burn your client. So you just want to I go about at a 4 RPM speed. I don't go too high just because it's the natural nail. And I really just like to keep that in mind that, I can burn my client. So you just want to take it slow, really you want to do the work and then just let the sanding band glide on the natural nail. And also you just want to remember that you want to ensure the care of the natural nail. As a nail tech, that should be your main priority, to take care of your client's nails, to take care of what's underneath the acrylic. Because some nail tags, some people say that it's damaging. Yes, it could be, but is your nail tech taking care of your natural nail? Is she ensuring the proper steps for your retention, for your natural nails not to have any heat spikes or damage or dents or anything like that on the natural nail? And here I'm going in with my dehydrator. Tips are applied. Going in with dehydrator. And then I'm going in with primer, no lift primer to be exact. I think that's my holy grail. It really helps ensure that the nails last you 3-4 weeks, no lifting. When going in with a no lift primer, you have to remember that you don't want to use too much product. You don't want to get it on the skin because it may burn your client. You want to use a little to none product. And here I'm going in. We're going to do some encapsulating. You want to grab a small bead of acrylic. This is the Mia Secret acrylic. You want to lay a thin layer of acrylic down. And then I laid out all my flowers so that I don't have to be scrambling through my drawers and stuff. So I laid it on the table. And I'm laying the flowers down and then trying to hold them down so they can stick. And if you're having trouble with the flower sticking to the tip, just go in with the acrylic. The acrylic is gonna act like glue. So you wanna just pick up wetter beads, running your beads so that the flowers and the glitters, everything that you want to encapsulate can stick onto the tip. And then just really mold it and place it wherever you want it to be. And take your time with this, like I feel like there's no rushing this process, this specific step. Because then when you put the clear top coat at the end, it's really gonna make a difference. Okay, ladies, so after you have encapsulated the flowers, you want to do the same thing with the glitter or with whatever, anything you're encapsulating. And you just want to go in with clear acrylic and to make sure everything is nicely encapsulated so that when you file over the design, it doesn't lose anything that's underneath it. Okay, ladies, so the next step is going to be filing. I go in with my 180 grit file, and basically just if there's acrylic on the side or if it may got stuck to the side of the cuticle, you basically just want to press it off because you do not want to file on the client's skin because that will hurt really bad, and we do not need that. Okay, ladies, so this next step, you basically just want to seal the cuticle. You want to use a 5-in-1 bit, a barrel bit, but you want to use it at an angle. You do not want to cut your client with this bit because it will hurt. You want to be very careful. You want to be very gentle. And sometimes I like to put my finger as like a stopper to make sure I don't push too much on the skin. That's why sometimes I get holes in my gloves. But I'd rather do that than, put my client in an uncomfortable situation. Because it does hurt. I have cut myself before, and you do not want to hurt your client because you want your clients to come back. Also, ladies, you want to use this bit to smooth out anything on the nail that you don't like, any bumps. You just want to make it even. So I like to take a 80/80 grit file. Basically, this is what gives me the crispy shape that I really like. I like to go in with the second file and just hand file. Maybe flip the hand over and file the free edge of the nail. If I feel like the nail is too thick, I like to, again, go in and slim the nail out a little bit. And then I like to turn my nails to the side, look under, see if there's any imperfections. So for this part, I'm basically going to just top coat the nails. I did run out of storage, so I had to skip the 3D flowers and the rhinestone placements. But if y'all want a more in-depth tutorial, I can show you that separately on a different video. And then you have to remember when you encapsulate, you want to top coat underneath the nail so that it can stand out and give it that final look that you want. And then with the 3D flowers, I also like to take a fine liner brush and just go around the flowers. I don't like to top coat those because it just defeats the purpose of the matte flower. And then here I am going in with my cuticle oil. I like to moisturize my clients' fingers for the pictures, for everything. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, share this video with somebody, and see you in the next video. Thank you, ladies. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.